Class 10 English, Unit 11, Reading 2. World Record. Scene: it is a big TV studio. Characters: Albert Hargreaves, Daisy Hargreaves, the wife of Albert, Mabel Phillips, and Michael Moonshine. Michael: Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a program that gives you the chance to break a world record. We have here in the studio tonight 2 people who are trying to break world records. Let's meet them and see what they're doing. Tell me, sir, what is your name? Albert Hargreaves. Albert Hargreaves. Well, Albert, what are you doing? I'm standing on one leg in a bucket of hot soup. Ladies and gentlemen, he's standing on one leg in a bucket of hot soup. The audience gives a round of applause. Albert, how long have you been standing on one leg in that bucket of hot soup? I've been standing here for 6 hours and 58 minutes. And what is the world record for standing on one leg in a bucket of hot soup? It's 7 hours and 3 minutes, Michael. 7 hours and 3 minutes, and you've been standing there for 6 hours and 59 minutes. Now, well, Albert, you've only got 4 minutes to go. The audience applauds. Albert, you've been standing on one leg in that bucket of soup for almost 7 hours now. That's right, Michael. Would you tell me, is the soup still hot? Yes, my wife's been approaching every half hour with more sizzling soup. Here she appears now. Mrs. Hargreaves comes in. Here you are, Albert. She pours some boiling soup into the bucket. Well, I'm glad it's your leg in the soup, Albert, and not mine. The audience laughs. Now we have another contender in the studio, a very charming young lady. Can you tell the viewers your name? Mabel Phillips. Mabel Phillips. Well, Mabel, what are you doing? I'm leaning on this brush. She's leaning on a brush, ladies and gentlemen. I can't help thinking the same. The audience applauds and laughs. Well, Albert has been standing on one leg in his bucket of hot soup for 7 hours and 1 minute, so he's got only 2 more minutes to go. Poor Mabel's got a long way to go, and here's another young man, and he hasn't got any trousers on. The audience giggles. Now, sir, what are you doing? I'm looking for my trousers. I can see that. And how long have you been making an exploration for your trousers? I've been looking for them for 5 minutes. And what's the world record? Pardon? What's the world record for looking for trousers? I'm not trying to break a world record. I took my trousers off to have a bath, and when I got out of the bath, my trousers were gone. I see. Get out of the way. We're on television. I think that's a nonsense. The audience laughs. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Now back to Albert Hargreaves. Albert, you've been standing in that bucket of hot soup for 7 hours and 2 minutes. Only 1 more minute to go, and you will break the world record. And here comes Mrs. Hargreaves with more blistering soup. Here you are, Albert. She pours some more soup into the vessel. Arg. Tell me, Albert, how does it feel? Scorching. The audience laughs. No. I mean, how does it feel to be approaching the world record? Well, Michael, I've been dreaming about this moment. I've been thinking about nothing else. Yes, Albert. I've been practicing every day. Yes, Albert. Twice on Sundays. Yes, and here turns up Mrs. Hargreaves. Oh no, not again. It's all right, Albert. She's only looking at her watch. The audience laughs. Albert, only 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Mabel pushes Albert. Ironically, congratulations, Albert. Arg. Albert falls over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Albert Hargreaves hasn't broken a world record, but he has broken his leg.